Why is it so laggy? Oh,
Performance mode. Performance mode is simply
but guys, I have no idea what I'm doing.
uh, by getting to it, you just go to your scene, find an empty area where there's not a source, right click, and you should see performance mode here in a little window.
I'm so dumb. Wait a minute.
You click on that, and it disables your live preview. Now, your live preview uses resources that you don't necessarily want going to Streamlabs, and I wanted this for people who. So, what they have done by getting to it, you just go to your scene, find an empty area where there's not a source, right click, and you should see performance mode here in a little window.
Okay, cause I don't see any. Or am I blind?
click on that, and it disables your. So you should even see better performance, especially guys.
Hey all, Wild for Games here, your Streamlab advisor to help you with.
I'm a noob.
I'm going to show you how to optimize your settings in Streamlabs.
I'm pissed.
Detects what hardware and internet you have and recommends you're the type. Lower left-hand corner. To change the encoder, navigate to output in the settings window. When it comes to encoders, there are two types, X264 and
What?
NVEN.
This is not what I wanted.
Performance mode.
Let's go searching. But this is 2018.
Hello, everybody.
I'm gonna just watch this.
Everybody needs a hobby.
So what's yours?
Hello everybody, this is Pun, the Frugal Streamer. Updated tutorial for you. This is going to be a Streamlabs OBS, and for that matter, really any OBS streaming settings video for 2019. There's a lot of things that have changed, especially with the invent of the Turing NVENC. The new NVENC just came out recently, back in February, as a matter of fact, and that kind of changed the ball game with optimal stream settings for a lot of people, because it's opened the door for a lot of people to stream extremely cheap. So let's get into these settings. Let's talk about whether or not you're going to stream X264, you're going to stream in the new NVENC and old NVENC for that matter, because that also improved. But let's talk about what the different settings are, what the best settings are, so that you can have the best looking live stream. So stay tuned.
I'm gonna like it often.
Okay, so this is Streamlabs OBS. This is what I will be using today. But remember, as I said, this can apply to any version of OBS. The stream settings are all the same. Okay, so to get to the stream settings in Streamlabs OBS, just click on the little gear icon.
Click
in the
on
upper
that.
right corner, and then scroll down to
Wait a minute. Yes. Okay.
output. Click on it, and the good thing about Streamlabs OBS is they have now designed the output set area to match more like the other OBS, where they're tabbed instead of just having to scroll down for each section, so which is really nice. So streaming here is what we're clicked on, and I recommend, instead of using simple, just go to advanced, because you're going to be able.
Okay, it's probably gonna do some shit to my stuff.
Able to have advanced options that you can fine tune your stream with, and I'll show you what to do for each of the various settings and what they do in terms of processing. All right, so audio track 1 is what I recommend you use. The main piece for a lot of the software X264, which is what we've used forever, and then 2 versions of NVENC. Now you got the old version of NVENC, which is what everybody should be familiar with the old
NVIDIA cards and the old processing, and now you have the hardware new NVENC, okay, which is pretty much what everybody is recommending you.
Okay, buddy. I'm just gonna do whatever he does. Encoder. I can't click on any shit. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to end it. Okay, I don't have any fucking settings. Can I change? I think I might